2 cars up in flames. This is in the eastbound direction near the Aiea Heights.
At a service centre in Greenacre went up in flames. Fire crew.
A terrifying scene in downtown New Rochelle. A car bursts into...
A man films as an RV sits on the side of the road, engulfed in flames.
Hey everyone, we all drive cars, right? And when we hear news about a car catching fire while it's driving, it's pretty scary. So what are the reasons cars catch fire? And how can we prevent these fires? As a technician, I've got some things to share with you. Hi friends, welcome to this new video from Car Tips and Tricks. I'm Yaseen, and I've been working as a technician in the car electronics and accessories field for the past 13 years. I want to share my knowledge and experiences with you. Today we're going to talk about a very important topic, why cars catch fire. Whether your vehicle is small or large, it's worth your life and the lives of your loved ones. So don't take even small issues lightly. And don't forget to share this video with your friends who own cars. Even though it sounds frightening, understanding why these incidents happen helps us avoid accidents and take precautions. Fires can happen for many reasons. Let's take a detailed look at some of the most important ones. 1. Electrical malfunctions. When someone hears about a car fire, many assume it's due to an electrical problem. And electrical issues are definitely a major cause. A vehicle's wiring is very complex. Over time, the insulation on wires can get damaged, leading to short circuits. When a short circuit occurs, a high amount of heat is generated, and this can cause a fire. Incorrectly installed accessories and their improper use can also cause fires. For example, the charger socket is mainly for charging, but some people use it as a cigarette lighter too. This is extremely dangerous. I know of an incident where a car completely burned down because of this. I'll talk about this specific issue in detail in another video. Another reason is incorrect wiring. Not installing fuses and relays in the right place, installing them incorrectly, or using a higher amperage fuse when a replacement is needed are all very dangerous. This can create short circuits in the car. What's the solution? When it comes to your car's wiring, whether you're installing accessories or having a problem, only let a professional technician do the work. Some might say you should only go to an authorized workshop, but the people handling your car there might be trainees. For your vehicle's wiring and troubleshooting, always consult only a professional technician. A professional technician will never handle a vehicle incorrectly. I'll explain how to identify such a person and what their wiring methods are like in another video. Don't forget to turn on the bell button to get that video. Some people might think my car is new, or I haven't had any extra work done, so I don't need this information. But you're wrong. Whether a vehicle is new or old, and even if no extra work has been done, wiring problems can still occur. Doesn't make sense, right? Let me explain with 2 examples. First, do you know what this is? This is a fog lamp coupler from a new car that came to me. It melted due to the heat from the bulb. What's the solution for this? You can't change the entire car's wiring just because this melted. You have to cut it out, install a new coupler with proper insulation, and use a lower wattage bulb. See, I fixed it like this. Speaking of insulation, that reminds me of something. You shouldn't use regular electrical insulation tape in your vehicles. That's because even if it's applied correctly, it can come loose on its own after some time. Most people don't insulate correctly anyway, so you can imagine the outcome. A professional technician uses other materials for insulation in vehicles. I'll talk about that in another video because this one would get too long. Make sure to subscribe. Another example is mice. Cars aren't designed to be completely inaccessible to mice, and wires aren't made to be impossible for mice to chew through either. Take as many measures as possible to avoid rodent problems. Even so, we can't eliminate mice entirely, so we need to defend against them. There are sprays available in the market for use under the hood for this purpose. Even after doing all this, a customer came to me saying a mouse chewed through both the tube and the wire, even though the wire was wrapped in a tube. So, you should periodically check if all systems in your car are working correctly. Even if you notice a small issue, show it to a professional technician. By doing this, we can significantly reduce the risk of accidents. Loose connections at battery terminals can create sparks, which can lead to fire. 2. Fuel leaks. Leaks in the fuel tank, fuel pipes or connections are extremely dangerous. When the engine heats up, fuel from these leaks can quickly ignite. In older vehicles, fuel pipes may be prone to wear and rust. In accidents, if the fuel tank is damaged, the likelihood of a fire is very high. 3. Engine overheating. Malfunctions in the engine cooling system, e.g., radiator failure, low coolant, can cause the engine to overheat. If there are oil or other fluid leaks when the engine is excessively hot, there's a risk of fire. 4. Overheated catalytic converter. The catalytic converter is a vital part of a vehicle's exhaust system. It can sometimes get extremely hot clouds. especially if there's an engine malfunction. This excessive heat can spread to other materials underneath the vehicle and cause a fire. 5. Leaks of flammable fluids. If fluids like brake fluid or power steering fluid leak and drip onto hot engine parts, they can ignite, especially when the engine is warm. Here's another point we should pay attention to. I've seen some people keep even leftover oil cans under the hood after refilling. Never do that. It's very dangerous. 6. Poor maintenance and repairs. Failing to perform timely maintenance on your vehicle can lead to accidents. Incorrect repairs and installations can also invite accidents. Precautions to avoid fires. We can take some precautions to prevent a car fire. Regular inspections. Have your vehicle inspected by a professional technician at regular intervals. If you notice any wiring problems, fix them immediately. Check fluid levels and leaks. Regularly check the levels of engine oil, coolant, brake fluid, and power steering fluid. If they're low, refill them immediately, and if there are any leaks, fix them without delay. Watch for fuel leaks. If you smell fuel or see dampness under the fuel tank, take it to a mechanic immediately. Avoid substandard accessories. Do not install substandard accessories in your vehicle. Only install accessories with the help of a professional technician. Drive safely. Drive carefully to avoid accidents. If an accident occurs, immediately turn off the vehicle and disconnect the battery if it's safe to do so. Otherwise, a short circuit might occur. If you can't open the hood, at least take out the key. Fire extinguisher. Keeping a small fire extinguisher in your vehicle can be useful in emergencies. Know how to use it and its expiration date. Extra care for older vehicles. If older vehicles are not maintained properly, the risk of accidents is higher. Therefore, pay more attention to their maintenance and inspections. Don't ignore engine overheating. If you feel the engine is overheating, immediately stop the vehicle and find out the cause. What to do if a fire occurs? If, by chance, your vehicle catches fire, don't panic and follow these steps. Stop the vehicle. Immediately pull the vehicle to the side of the road, turn off the engine, and maintain a safe distance from the burning vehicle. Only attempt to extinguish very small fires using your fire extinguisher if you have one, but prioritize your own safety. Don't open the hood. Opening the hood can provide more oxygen and cause the fire to spread rapidly. If the fire seems small, you can slightly open it from one side to try and extinguish it. Conclusion. Car fires are serious accidents. However, with the right knowledge and precautions, we can prevent them to a great extent. Always maintain your vehicle well, and if you have any doubts, immediately consult a professional technician. I hope this video was helpful to you. Share your opinions, questions, and criticisms in the comment box below. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and share it, and subscribe to the channel for more videos. See you again in the next video with another important topic. Thanks for watching.